All right, hey guys, Jason, I'm back again. I just BSOD'd, which is not very fun. Not very fun, but we are back for sure, ready to go. Green Bay has the ball. Let me go ahead and update that real quick because everything just kind of reset itself. But second down and 18 coming up for the Packers from their own 35. Love takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, scrambling off the edge. Tries to load up and throws it away. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't even have music going up. Loop. Okay. There we go. Just got to get that back up and running again. Okay. There we go. We are back now and running. Third down and 18 coming up. Love in the gun. Trips left, double right, takes the snap, looks to throw. Has time, dumps off over the middle, going to be caught. That is up to the 49 of the Cowboys. Number 83 of the Packers, Savion Williams. All right.
4th and 2.
4th and 2, I might go for it. They're going for it? I figure them to go for it.
They are. Yeah.
I figured they should. I mean, it would be stupid for them to not because they have the momentum, apart from the couple penalties.
Delay a game.
That was if it was delay a game, it's intentional.
Yeah, that's true.
4th and 2, they're going to try and draw them off sides because punting from there, it's not a big difference punting from the 49 of your opponents or your own 46. So you'll take the extra 5 yards of breathing room to have a chance at drawing them off sides.
For sure.
That's like 4th down, or it's like, 4th quarter, you're up by 2 touchdowns, or your opponent's up by 2 touchdowns. They kneel it because you have no timeout. You're like, haha, you kneeled it. You ran backwards. Like, bro, that was intentional.
Fair catch. All right, Dak.
So here we go. Wheeling, ready to punt this one away to Kavontae Turpin. And here we go. The punt is up and away, and it's going to be called for a fair catch here at the 11. That's where the Cowboys will take over. In Jerry World. Okay. Go ahead and update this over to here. As we are rolling. Man. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We might also have someone else joining us later. I don't know. They have said they've been wanting to join, but they haven't for a while, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. So we are ready to go for the Cowboys' second offensive drive. We need to see something out of them. More specifically, we need passing out of Dak. We need to get George Pickens involved.
Everybody needs to get involved.
So, I was at the store the other night, and I got these highlighters. I've been really diving into my Bible a lot more, right? So I got this highlighter. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. You can actually see how much ink is in the highlighter.
Oh,
that is really cool. And if you guys can't tell, I've already used it a good bit. Look at that. I've been using it. What I've been doing is as I've been going through the Bible, I've been highlighting passages that stick out to me.
Yeah.
Which is another important thing, If you're in the Word, highlighting stuff that's important for you to come back to. So. But yeah, that was the coolest thing I found at the store. I'm like, these are really cool. I should get these. They came in like a 5-pack or something like that. So, yeah, I have 5 of them. It's different colors. It's like blue, green, yellow, orange, and something. I think pink. I want to say pink as well. Okay, they're talking about men's breakfast, but I will not be there. And I will not be there for the first men's Bible study, because I will not be available. So, we're getting ready to come back into Jerry World to watch the Cowboys' incredibly flat offense take the field from the 11. Prescott under center, double left, double right, takes the snap, looking to throw, having all day to throw, dumps off to the tight end, Ferguson, to the 17. Gain of 6. As we take a look at the Packer defense. Just an incredible defensive line. Just an incredible front seven.
Parsons.
So here we go. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the for the Cowboys, my bad. Packers showing possible blitz here in a 4-4 or 4-3, but a little bit press. And the Cowboys in a tight formation, 2 on each side. Takes snap, looking to throw. Having time, pressure off the edge by Micah, but he gets it off over the middle to Javonte Williams, not George Pickens. But it is a 1st down. Drive continues. Wow, Micah Parsons really getting close on Dak. You see, he just wanted to give his old quarterback a big old hug. He's like, come here, buddy. Let me give you a hug. So here we go. 1st and 10. Under center is Prescott. Tight formation. Likely going to be a run. Handing off up the middle to Javonte Williams for a gain of almost 5. Almost 5. It might be just shy of 5, but they're going to call it 5. I never trust what the down and distance marker is, because let's say this is the length of a yard line. They'll say this is 1 yard to go, when it's really closer to 2. So, yeah, it's 2nd and 5.5. They got 4.5 on the play. Trips right, single left. Javonte Williams back to the right of Prescott. Packers in there in a 4-3 potential blitz off the edge. I'm watching that near side. And they send 5. Prescott looking to throw. Has time. Dumps out over the middle. Oh, my word.
Wait.
Incomplete intended for, I believe it's Cavante. Or no, it's, who was that? Number 8. Keyshawn Nixon broke it up. Oh, no, it's Cavante Turpin. It's number 9. I thought it was number 8. I was about to say. I thought it was Cavante Turpin, but I thought I saw number 8, and it didn't make sense.
Oh, Fergie. Nope.
Here we go. They're looking at CD. They're taking a look over at CD on the sideline. Prescott empty set. Double right. Oh, nope. Now going to call Javonte back to his right. Single right. Double left. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Prescott out to the outside. Caught by Ferguson, but he's going to be a yard short. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Do they go for it? It wouldn't. I mean, you're near midfield, so going for it and getting a yard wouldn't be ridiculous. They're planning to go for it. You could tell by the coach. Schottenheimer actually calling a play. So
Green Bay just took a timeout.
From the 31. Prescott under center. Trying to make something happen here. Double right, double left. And there's the timeout. Okay. I need to get another ring light down here, man.
Heck yeah.
Because if I'm wearing this pirate hat, I want to wear it forward, but like it really shadows my head. I'm like in the shadows. Oh boy. But yeah.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Oh my
Also,
God.
they're gonna announce the halftime show at halftime here. So Here we go. The Cowboys going for it. Prescott under center. Double left, double right. Wow, Williams is the back. Packers bringing all the big body personnel, loading up that box like crazy.
Dude.
And here we go. They are going to take the 5 yards. The fans are clearly not happy about it.
No, I'm not happy either. I would have just do the tush push.
Well then. So Matthew Golden Green ready to receive. And yes, I'm only going to call him as Matthew Golden Green. That is his name forevermore. But Anger ready to punt to Golden.
Longhorn. Legendary Longhorn.
And here we go. The punt is going to be up and away. To be received. Takes a big bounce back. Bouncing it from 31 to the 25. Running to the near side. Matthew Green and Golden to the 25. To the 30. Gets out of bounds to the 32. For a nice return of 7. All right. Oh, looking at the Texas State Fair.
Yeah, the Texas Star, baby.
Ugh. Man. But yeah, we are just rolling here. This week, though, has been kind of a crazy week when you think about it. For the first, we saw a first since 1975.
Meaning
Ever
what?
since 1975, before today, we have not seen a perfectly defeated team beat an undefeated team in 3+ games into the season. We had not seen that since 1975 when the Packers beat the... I want to say it was the Cowboys, ironically enough.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
It's always about the...
Let me see here. Packers, or I think it was Dallas. Because they were 0-4. Then they beat Dallas. And Dallas that year, 1975, was 4-0. So yeah, we have not seen that since Green Bay beat Dallas.
Of course.
And keep in mind, it was in Dallas as well.
Why is call it Lambeau South?
Bro, you can't make this up. The last time this happened, wow. That is crazy. That is crazy.
It's crazy.
Man.
Well, T Swift just denied the halftime show offering for Super Bowl 60.
Well, we'll find out who's doing it tonight.
Yeah, it's not gonna be T Swift. T Swift denied it,
So,
bro.
oh yeah, the AFC North is the Steelers to lose at this point. So,
Yep.
Utree put it best. The Browns have no offense to speak of. Joe Flacco showing more than age out there. Joe Burrow out long term. Bengals still have no defense. The Packers are driving all the way down with Wilson down to the 42. Ravens imploding days of our Steelers style. Falling to injuries and choking. Lamar now dealing with a potential injury. This is the Steelers' year, man. He closed it with total Steeler victory? Man. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 43 of the Cowboys in the I formation. Love takes a snap, going to handoff up the middle down to the 37 is Emmanuel Wilson. Man. Oh, yeah, we also got Scorigami today, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see this.
But we will go to the end of the first quarter. I think it was the Panthers game with Scorigami. Let me see here. No Scorigami. No Scorigami. Oh, no, never mind. Because Carolina got the PAT, it's not Scorigami. Because at 42-12, it would have been Scorigami. But making the PAT made it not Scorigami. So. And it looks like we don't have any Scorigami. We haven't had Scorigami this week so far. I don't think we had Scorigami last week.
We haven't had one this season.
We haven't?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm checking here. Checking the Scorigami Twitter.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Scorigami, no Scorigami. No. No, we're in week 2. No. No. Yeah, it looks like we did not have Scorigami. Like, at all. Season.
So I thought.
Wait, what did KC Philly end up? Oh, no, never mind. KC Philly almost had the 40-12 Scorigami. Or 40-12. Yeah, no Scorigami this year yet. So we'll have to see. Let's see. What's the latest update we have? Oh, the FBI is taking it over. Man, the FBI has... I feel bad for the people at the FBI, man. They have so many investigations going on right now. So many. Because now they're taking over the investigation of the Michigan church shooting. What? What'd you say? You there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, again, dude.
Oh, this is one of the worst church shootings we've seen in a while. It was a church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so a Mormon church. That was the guy drove his car into the church, then started shooting, set the church on fire before getting shot by police in a gunfire exchange. Wow. And the church burned for like over an hour.
Interception for now by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, here we go. Love looking to throw on 3rd and 4. Pressure coming, checks to the near side. I don't know that he caught that. They were saying interception, but I don't know that he caught it. And there's a flag.
There's a flag, though.
Could be too many men on the defense.
Too many. Oh, my God, bro.
Because the Cowboys are trying to get people off.
And he had the interception, too. Bro. Wow.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he did have the catch. But the too many men is going to take that back.
Of course, Floose.
We got Tony saying, guess who's back? Welcome back, Tony. How you doing, man? How you doing, Tony? So here we go. First down and 10 coming up for the Packers after the too many men call. I'm doing good. We're doing good. We got PDF up in here, too. Say hi, man.
I
You're a resident Cowboy fan here.
Yeah.
So here we go. Love in the gun. Double right, double left. Takes the snap. Going to hand off up the middle to... No, around to the outside, actually. My bad. To Stavion Williams. And not a lot of gain on that. So let's see. Second down coming up for the Packers here in the second quarter. I'm flipping this hat around for lighting purposes. Lighting's already not really good down here. It's a lot better up in my studio upstairs. Oh, John, we BSOD'd. We blue screened of death. But here we go. In the gun. Or under center takes a snap. Looks to throw to the near side. Caught. That is Luke Musgrave, if I'm not mistaken. It is Luke Musgrave. Okay. So here we go.
Oh.
Love ready to make this play call with the team here. And here we go.
Right pass.
Love to the gun. Excuse me. Double left, double right. But the Cowboys are going to try and blitz. They're going to run with Jacobs to the middle. He has some room, and he gets the first down to the 21. First down, Packers. But Green Bay is dangerous this year.
Oh, yeah.
I also got to start getting ready to rework my tier list this week, too. I got to start to rework my tier list. Honestly, I want the Cowboys to win just because Packers are rivals for Lions. Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
That's not going to happen, dude.
But here we go. 8 first downs to 1 in favor of the Packers right now. The Packers are going to be a very tough team to beat.
Unless they shoot themselves in the foot like they've been doing now.
Well, Love trying to scramble down inside to the outside. Caught. That is Tucker Kraft down to the 16. We have a flag.
Holding.
Offensive holding.
Yep.
On number 70, that is Darian Kinnard, the right tackle. Not quite what you want to see there. Yep, right there. Right there. That saved a sack for sure. So here we go. First and 20 now for the Packers.
Your own guy.
In the gun is Love. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Checks down to the near side. That's going to be caught. Trying to find somewhere to go, but he's blocked by his own man. It's a second down and 20. No gain.
That's hilarious.
Let's see. I think we left off on why barbecue for Dallas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just glad I'm wearing my new threads. Got the new hat, the new jersey. You know the funny thing? I had a dream, legitimately, like Monday or Tuesday, I had a dream.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
First of all.
We'll talk more about this here in a bit. Packers probably going to win now. I would think so at this point. The way they've just been dominating. Second and 18, looking to throw his Love. Fresh was trying to build. He's scrambling. He's dancing. Checks it laterally to Jacobs. Jacobs can chuck it back if he wants, but he doesn't have to. He is in? No, first and goal.
No. First and goal. Yep. 14-0 coming up.
Come on, run it with Jacobs. All I want is a Josh Jacobs touchdown, and then the Packers can shut up the rest of the night. I don't care. So, but yeah, I had a dream on Monday or Tuesday. The only Steelers jersey I have before yesterday was, give me 1 second here. The first and goal from the 1. Love throwing over the outside. Caught for the touchdown, Romeo Doubs. Because he asked Dougbot what food he thinks the Packers and Cowboys are. We did ask you that. We're going to ask it again here in a bit. What does PDF think of the Parsons trade? Tell John your thoughts.
Honestly, oh, he blocked it. Oh.
Well, thanks for the spoils.
Sorry. It's bro. What?
So here comes the PAT. We already know what happens. But the PAT is blocked.
Sorry.
The Cowboys running to the 50, down to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. They ran it back.
What? 13 to
So they
2.
get 2 points.
2
And just like that, the Cowboys get 2. Of course, the Cowboys find a way to get 2, but not 1. There is a way to get 1. There is a way to get 1. It's the 1 point. The 1 point safety on a 2-point conversion attempt. Or even in a case like this, right? If the runner would have fumbled the ball, the Packers get the ball, run it into the end zone, and then get sacked in the end zone with the ball before bringing it back out. It's a safety, but this safety is not 2 points. It's a 1 point safety because it's on a PAT.
It's never gonna happen. There's no way.
First time you're ever. Oh, it can.
Yeah, it can happen, but like, nah.
But yeah, before yesterday, this was the only Steelers jersey I had. It was a Juju Smith-Schuster jersey that I got in like 9th grade, right? But I had a dream on Monday. I was wearing a jersey. It was a very comfortable jersey. It was a white road Steelers jersey. I kept saying it was a Joey Porter Jr. jersey, but it had the number 9 on it, which made no sense. But come Sunday, I get a very comfortable, or come yesterday, I get a very comfortable white road Steelers jersey. It's very comfortable. Now I know why people used to wear jerseys everywhere. So, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about that. Like, I had a dream of getting a jersey like this, and sure enough, without even realizing it, I get it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I had a dream about this. Weird beard. I had a dream, brothers and sisters, that one day I would be in ownership of a comfortable Steelers away jersey. And I had this dream that all may feel the comfort. Oh boy.
13 to 2 is crazy.
That gives the Cowboys some momentum to work with.
Oh yeah. How about with the Micah Parsons trade? My thoughts. I had a feeling it was gonna happen one way or another based on the so-called 365 soap opera that Jerry Jones likes to call his franchise. I had a slight feeling that it may happen, so...
You had a dream that it would happen?
I mean, probably.
Oh,
probably did, but...
John's saying you prefer...
I did have a dream,
Oh, go ahead.
I probably had a dream that happened, I just don't remember it.
Well, the kick is up and away. We'll get to the chats here in a second here after the return. To the 15, to the 20, Turpin to the 25, pushing and fighting his way to the 29 for a first down. But John saying that you mostly prefer white to colored. You know, I'm a little bit different. I like a very good black jersey. Like if it's black with accented colors. Oh my gosh. The Dolphins jerseys, the Dolphins rivalries jerseys. Oh my gosh, I need one. I'm getting the Rams jersey though. One of the Rams rivalries jerseys. Those things are sick. It's black with the color accents right where it needs to be. But when's the next time I'll be live? I'll be live.
Bro.
fingers crossed, I might be able to go live for the 4 p.m. slate on Sunday. We're not going to be able to go, oh, actually tomorrow. I forgot about tomorrow. Tomorrow exists, yeah. Tomorrow. But then as for next week, I will not be able to be live Thursday. I will not be able to be live Sunday morning or Sunday at 1 p.m. But I'm hoping that I can maybe be live for 4 p.m. on Sunday and definitely Sunday Night Football next week. And then Monday, obviously, as well. So, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. Is we'll be live tomorrow night for Bengals and Broncos. And then we'll be live again after that on Sunday, hopefully at 4, definitely Sunday night. But let's ask Dougbot a question here. Hey, Dougbot, so I think we asked you this before, but can you give us some crazy and wacky nicknames for the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers? And then can you also give us another nickname for these two teams if they were both foods? This is how you get 2 nicknames. As Prescott handing off up the near side and going to get maybe 3 yards.
Nicknames, always a thrilling exercise. For the Dallas Cowboys, affectionately known as America's team, let's jazz it up to the Lone Star Slingers. As for the Green Bay Packers, historically known for their hardcore fans, how about the Cheesehead Conquerors? Now, turning to the culinary side, if the Dallas Cowboys were food, they'd be barbecue brawlers, sizzling with Texas flavor and attitude.
Barbecue brawlers!
Let's dub them the Bratwurst Blitzers. Capturing the heartiness of Wisconsin cuisine mixed with
likes bratwurst!
Play on the field and plate, my friend.
We have another bratwurst team! We have another bratwurst team, like the Bratwurst Bangers! Yeah, bratwurst!
Wait, what? What? Bratwurst? Bro.
Yeah, Dougbot has a thing with bratwursts.
Oh, they declined it.
They declined it to take 3rd down.
Yeah, but they're unsure.
You know what?
Micah Parsons is there.
You know what? I'm going to add another rule to Dougbot.
Wide open. Oh, another flag. Oh my god, dude. Another holding call, probably.
All right, so Prescott on 3rd and 7. Throws the outside wide open. Cavante Turpin to the 35, to the 38, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh my god. Illegal forming. Oh my god. Yeah,
Let's talk about bratwurst for a team. What team would it be? Illegal formation. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
5-yard penalty. But we're going to go ahead and hit Control S. So, the Packers are the bratwurst blitzers.
My god.
And I added a rule for it to say that bratwurst are your most favorite food of all time. You occasionally mention them often, and you occasionally joke about it. 3rd and 12 coming up now for the Cowboys. Prescott in the gun, double right, single left. Running back to the left, takes a snap, looking to throw. Prescott got a handoff actually up the middle to the 15, to the 16. Wisconsin teams are bratwurst. We're going to go ahead and hit Control C. We're going to reboot Dougbot with the new rule. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I actually need to update the date. I need to update the date.
Oh, we got a brawl going. Oh, benches are clearing. Oh my gosh.
Well, here we go. The punt now on 4th and 6 to the Packers is up and away. Gonna be caught at the 38. Oh! A nasty hit on Matthew Green and Golden, and hello. We got fights. Packers, or the Cowboys bench is emptying a little bit, but the refs are stopping it.
Job, ref.
Wow. You're going to Cedar Point in a week? Yo, that's awesome. Make sure you get on Top Thrill 2, man. I just got up there over the summer. Top Thrill 2. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I've already been. Oh, it's awesome. I just got up there for the second time in 2 years back in the end of August, or like towards the end of August. It was absolutely awesome. Let's see here, on September 28th. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask Doug about a question here. We're going to ask Doug about what it's... The last launch was so good. Oh, I know. I know, it is awesome. Especially now they have the built-in rollback feature. Like, it's not as good as the OG rollback, because the OG rollbacks would go from 420 feet you're rolling back down. Even though I never got a chance to get on it, but like, I think the accident, as dark as it may be to say, was one of the best things to ever happen to Top Thrill 2, man. Absolutely it's an awesome renovation and reimagining of the ride. So, you know, if you do like coasters, I did make a video last month, Phantom's Revenge. Maybe go check it out. Occasionally I'll throw in some coaster videos here and there. I'm actually getting ready to potentially at some point work on a video discussing the Thunderbolt at Kennywood, the local amusement park out here. Great amusement park. Great amusement park. I got a chance to go. Actually, the best part is I went to Kennywood and then Cedar Point like a week after. Like, I went to Kennywood on a Wednesday, and then the Friday of the week after, yeah, I went to Cedar Point like within 9 days of going to Kennywood, which was like an incredible stretch. Oh man, after this live, you might watch it. Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend it. I go through the history, kind of breakdown. It's a quick like 5-minute video. That's kind of my goal. If I'm doing a coaster video, maybe like 5-10 minutes, maybe something short, quick, to the point. You know, using as much footage as I can. So, but actually, Cedar Point gave me the motivation to try and shed a few pounds. Because I couldn't get on some of the coasters I loved. Like, Steel Vengeance, couldn't get on it because the lap bar was just a hair too... Like, I got on it last year, but not this year. And then, Millennium Force, the belt was just like an inch too short. Valraven, Gatekeeper, I couldn't get on those. And we got there on a day where the lines were stupid short as well. You were, like, walking on coasters. The Packers are going to run with Jacobs for 2 yards. Bro, Steel is amazing. Steve is amazing. But yeah, we actually hit a day where I was able to get on Top Thrill 2 twice before it broke down. And the only time we had to really wait was the second time, where we waited maybe 45 minutes. We got on the first time within 15 minutes. We practically walked on to Magnum. We, waited maybe 40 minutes for what's it called? We waited maybe 40 minutes for Maverick.
God.
Only early access. We didn't have early access. We didn't. We weren't staying up there. We're not pass holders. So we were just up there. Just we were up there. Actually, I had a work trip. On Thursday, the 21st of August, we had a day at the lake as part of my work. So we did that, and then I was going to be driving back Friday. So I said, you know what? If I'm already taking Friday to drive back, why don't I drive back Friday night and go to Cedar Point? It was like Friday the 22nd. It was like dead. It was dead for Cedar Point standards. You got to go? All right, man. Well, hey, we'll definitely check you out. Hope to see you next week, man. Or even tomorrow. I forgot. We're streaming tomorrow. My brain's all scrambled. All right. 1st and 10 for the Packers from the 50. Love going to go to the near side. Back a little razzle dazzle. Back to Love. looking to throw, has nowhere to go, but he's going to try and run, and he goes down at about the 46.
I was gonna say, like, bro.
Everyone's trying the flea flickers now, man.
Yeah, that's like the play now.
You don't really like coasters? Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. That's one of my favorite things to do over the summers. I'm working on a Pirates video. Hopefully soon. What was a Pirates game day like in 2025? I'm going to see if I can't get that out this week. I might, like Thursday, I'm probably going to be going video heavy. Thursday night, potentially. So, and maybe even Wednesday night, because I'll have a hotel room to myself. So, Packers are going to run for another couple. But yeah, so I'll have some time to get some editing done, hopefully Wednesday, Thursday. So, I'm hoping to get a lot of editing done, get a little bit ahead of the game.
Wait.
What?
I might have spoiled it.
Oh, we have a third down coming up, 3rd and 5 for the Packers. Loving the gun, double right, double left, takes the snap, looking to throw his Love, going deep to the far side, and that's way overthrown. 4th and 5.
28, who's that?
Ooh, 28, that is Malik Hooker. Free safety.
Bro.
Malik Hooker being helped off. Can't put any weight on that left leg.
Bro.
Ugh.
Everyone in their foot. Everyone getting foot injuries this year.
I get it. The Cowboys have a foot fetish. But here we go. Wheeling ready to send this one away to Kevontae Turpin.
What a punt.
I'm going to take another cough drop. The punt is up and away. And it's going to be dropped. Oh, my word. All the way down to the 4.
Wow.
Oh, no. Down to the 1. Wow. Was the game ended 13-2?
No. I've never seen a 13-2 score.
Well, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
It does, maybe, but I haven't seen it personally.
Let's see. 13-2 has happened.
Oh.
13-2. Let's see. There's 3 games that have ended 13-2. But the most recent was in 1983, when the Detroit Lions beat the Minnesota Vikings 13-2. The last time it happened was 1926 and 1923. 1926, the Milwaukee Badgers beat the Racine Tornadoes 13-2, and the Milwaukee Badgers beat the Oorang Indians 13-2.
That's forever ago.
Yeah.
My grandparents weren't even alive.
Man. What's the most common score?
I would say like
298.
in the 20s.
What do you think the most common score is?
Probably 20.
I already know the answer. 24-21, you say? There have been 160 games that have ended 24-21. Do you think there have been more games that have ended with a different score or not?
I want to say yes.
John says 14-7. There have been 90 games. 28-21. There have been 76 games. How are you feeling about your what'd you say? What was it? 24-21? What do you think?
Yeah,
do you think there's a score that's had more or no?
I think I'm sticking with that.
What if I told you 23-20 had 213 total games? What if I told you 27-24 had 238 games?
I could see it. Like I said, it's got to be.
And what if I told you the most common score is 20-17?
Really?
Yes. As Prescott throws to the outside, there's George Pickens to the 19. Yeah, there have been 298 games that have ended 20-17.
Interesting.
And 298 is the most. Let's see.
We got a good drive going.
Right now, we have a 17% chance of scoregami on this one. We're going to keep an eye on that as well. We're going to keep an eye on scoregami while we're live. Prescott in the gun. 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Checks out to the outside. To Sanders. He manages to make something out of nothing and gets up to the 27. 20-17 is the most common. Now, out of the scores today, just today, the most common score was Steelers Vikings, followed by Colts Rams. So here he goes, 2nd down and 2 coming up for the Cowboys. Prescott in the gun. Sends a man in motion, takes the snap, hands off to Jameson Williams. Or, not Javonte. Yeah, not Jameson. He's a,
Detroit Lion.
Yeah.
Right?
He's a receiver.
Not a running back.
Yeah. And Malik Hooker looks like he was walking to the locker room. I almost said walking to the walker room. It's gonna be unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cowboys, or not the Cowboys, on the Packers. Either on the Packers or Cowboys.
Both of them. Face mask on the defense.
Let's see.
All right, they're gonna redo it. Offset penalties.
Let's see. Trombones saying your fantasy team is cooked without neighbors. Yeah, man, that is brutal.
Gosh. That's brutal.
Holding on the offense. Face mask on the defense.
Now I think Micah Parsons is in this one. Let me see.
Yeah?
I think he is. Wait, he's offside. Oh wait, no, he's not. What am I looking at?
Let's see. I had him and Chase. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. Gonna hand off up the middle to the 30. To the 33 for a 1st down.
Okay.
A team has never ended a game with a score of 1.
Williams tackled by William. They're both 33. That's funny.
Lamar and Josh Jacobs got a carry now. Well, I got some bad news, man. Lamar was dealing with a hamstring injury in this game.
Yeah, the Ravens are cooked.
Yeah, Javonte Williams gets a couple yards. But yeah, he was replaced with what's his name? Former Cowboy, Cooper Rush. For a little bit, and he did not look great. But then again, it was against the Chiefs. At least you have Brandon Aubrey. That would be a blessing if the Cowboys could move the stinking ball. 2nd and 8 from the 35. Prescott takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Pressure coming from Parsons. Throws over the middle. Going to be caught to the 45. To the 47. Goes number 19. That is Ryan Flournoy. Flournoy?
Flanoy, I think. Yeah. Flanoy, I think. That's how they pronounced it.
Flanoy?
I think.
Then why does bro have an R in his name?
I don't know. That's how...
Now, I have another question for you as we get through here.
What?
Hold on. Prescott gonna look to throw on first and 10. Checks down to Sanders to the 50, down to the 45 for a 2nd and 2. But what is the most common score that was a shutout?
26-0.
What?
26-0.
26-0 had 31 games. Do you think there's a game that has more, or a score that has more than that?
I'll go 24-0.
24? 24 has 63. Do you want to say if there's more or less? Or do you want to say if there's a score that has more?
I'll stick with 24-0.
Well, how about 14-0? There's 77 games. How about 7-0? There's 93 games.
Well, it's probably back when scoring wasn't really... Back in the early days of football. Right?
Let's see.
Because that sounds like...
The most recent 17-0 or 7-0 was December 4th, 1983. Patriots 7, Saints 0.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's like 19... That's the 20th. Those are 20th century scores. Like, you don't find that very often in today's NFL.
So here we go. We have 2:03 left in the second quarter here. Hey man, you're pulling for the Reds, but I'm wearing a hat for the GOAT team. I'm wearing a hat for the GOAT team right now. Let's see. Reds play LA. Go Reds. I hate LA. Go Cardinals. Hopefully Reds beat LA. Oh, I'm wearing the GOAT team right here. There's not a team better than this. Unless you count like literally any major league team. There's not a team better than this. All right. Now let's ask Dougbot a question here. Hey, so Dougbot, what's your affinity with calling teams from Milwaukee a bratwurst-based nickname? Also, what's your favorite roller coaster? Let's see. What do we think?
Noticed. The Milwaukee Brewers have earned the nickname the Bratwurst Bangers from Milwaukee because nothing pairs better with baseball than a sizzling bratwurst. And when you think of Milwaukee, you think brats. As for roller coasters, tough call. I do love the adrenaline of the Maverick at Cedar Point. It's a wild ride, just like trying to predict sports scores. Anyway, do you need any sports updates?
Look how quickly Dougbot changed the topic. Hold on, we're gonna press this. So you explained why the Milwaukee Brewers are the bratwurst bangers, but if I recall correctly, you called the Packers something based off of bratwurst as well. And are you also gonna call the Milwaukee Bucks something based around bratwurst too? Our pitching rotation is elite with 2 lefties and Hunter Green. Think baseball, I think hot dogs.
Ah, you've caught me in my bratwurst frenzy. Indeed, I sometimes like to call the Green Bay Packers the pigskin and bratwurst kings because, let's face it, Wisconsin is a haven for brat lovers, and they sure know how to serve up a football feast. As for the Milwaukee Bucks, I haven't coined a brat-centric nickname yet, but something like the Hoop Brat Hoisters could work. Now shall we dive into some
Brat
sports
Hoisters?
I'm on the edge of my seat to talk scores.
Dude.
Bro. Oh, the Hoop Brat Hoisters. Well, let's see what the Bengals will be in food terms. All right, Dougbot, we got a real tough one here for you, a real brain tickler. What would you call the Cincinnati Bengals if they were a food?
A tasty challenge. If the Cincinnati Bengals were a food, I'd probably call them the Cincinnati Chili Cats. Cincinnati is famous for its unique take on chili, and combining that fiery flavor with the fierceness of a Bengal tiger gives them a savory and fitting moniker. Now, how about I spice things up with some NFL action updates for you?
He is insistent on updating me about NFL scores. You know what? Fine. You know what, Doug Butt? Fine. I'll cater to your Adderall-driven desires. Give me some NFL updates. As Prescott throwing deep, caught by George Pickens. Inside the 30.
A wise choice. Let's dive into the NFL's action-packed world. Checking out today's games, the Kansas City Chiefs are currently overpowering the Denver Broncos with a score of 20-13 late in the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes is once again showing why he's a gridiron magician. Meanwhile, the Buffalo Bills are in a tight contest with the New England Patriots with a current score of 24-21 in favor of the Bills.
Prescott throwing deep on a fade to Pickens!
And let's not forget a hot matchup of the day. Fun fact, the Cleveland Browns are narrowly leading the Baltimore Ravens 17-14.
Down to the 2.
The Browns are really bringing the dog pound energy. Feels like the playoff race is already heating up, even if the season's just getting started. What's your take, or would you like more sizzling updates?
Watch this. Watch this. Dougbot, my take is that you're on either alcohol, weed, LSD, crack, something. Please just tell us what it is so we can help you get some help. The first step to solving an addiction is admitting you have a problem. First and goal, gonna hand off up the middle, not gonna go anywhere.
The only thing I'm addicted to is the thrill of live sports scores and a savory bratwurst on the side.
Yes.
Sports analysis is my
A savory bratwurst.
I've got a craving for live updates like the Bengals have for chili. Let me know if there's another game you want to hear about or any other gridiron grudges brewing that you're curious about. I'm all about the stats and plays, and maybe brats.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised we're in this game.
I wonder if Trump will show up tonight. What do you mean? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Took me a minute. I'm a little slow. Well, maybe Trump will show up later. Second down and goal. Prescott in the gun. Trips right. Single left is Pickens. Watch the single fade on the near side. I thought he's going to fade it over to Pickens. No, Prescott keeping it himself, and he runs it in for the touchdown.
Nice.
Let's see. Michael Jordan, how many interceptions has Prescott thrown already? I just started watching. I don't think he's thrown any, has he?
3. No, he definitely has.
Tonight.
There's 3 of them already. Not tonight, no.
No,
But
he's
3 of them
asking for tonight.
None.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think he threw any. He has 3 on the season, but none tonight.
Yeah.
Now, if you're the Packers... What? Oh my gosh, Marty Schottenheimer is an idiot.
What do you mean?
I would have gone for 2. I would have gone for 2. No, not even thought about it. You're going for 2.
But what do you expect?
Parsons have a sack?
Cowboys.
I don't know if Parsons got a sack yet. He's been involved, but I don't think he's gotten a sack.
He's gotten pressures for sure, but no sacks.
Time for a Coke Zero. But yeah. Look over here. I haven't actually taken a look at the stream in a hot minute. Tom Grassi. The Tom Grassi is the best sports YouTuber I'll ever know. Nobody knows a greater sports YouTuber than Tom Grassi. There's no one better. He does it the best. Tom Grassi has an open invite to my White House whenever he wants. He's that great. Oh, you missed it. Donald Trump called a drive for the Cardinals last week, or on Thursday night. Don't forget what they called Nightbot. Never #never forget. You weren't even here for that PDF. Nightbot got called a saltine cracker by Dougbot. Why does the Josh Allen in the Pepsi commercial look like a discount Josh Allen? Like from the side, it looks like a discount Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it again with the pork right next to the pig. Man. Wait, what? Why? We were talking foods, and it called... Dougbot just went all out of pocket and called Nightbot a saltine cracker. UC versus Kansas was amazing. That's cool. I don't really watch college football as much, if I'm being honest. We watched Penn State Oregon's finish last night, which was crazy. But
That was crazy. All the Penn State fans like bolted out after that game. That was hilarious.
yeah, we caught up after he got off work at a local bar, and it was a Penn State bar for sure.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as the game was over, half the bar left.
No, yeah. We actually had plenty of chairs to choose from after that game, yeah.
Yeah.
It was too bad it was like 11:30 at night though.
Yeah. Oh, we get to watch slop. A slaughter. We get to watch a slaughter next Sunday night. Patriots Bills. That's gonna be over by halftime. Unless the Bills play like they did today, which was... We were live for that. I thought it was going to be a blowout by halftime, and it was not. But here we go. The Packers going to have the ball at the 35.
I know those Giants.
Yeah, them Giants ruined a parlay I had that would have paid out $100. Oh wait, no, they're at the 20 because it hit. I didn't realize it hit the landing zone first.
Yeah.
Does Dougbot know about the beached whales? I don't know that he does. At halftime, we're gonna update my Jason's picks. But here we go. Loving the gun. Quads right, it looks like, almost. Single left, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Pressure. Checks down in the area of Jacob, so they're not going to get him for intentional grounding. But pressure got to him. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Almost picked off.
So, Love in the gun. And takes a snap, looking to throw out for the middle. Almost picked off by, who was that? That would have been...
Donovan Wilson.
I don't have him on my call sheet. I don't have Donovan Wilson. Oh, no, I do. Number 6, strong safety. That's the thing. The Cowboys' numbers are hard to read. An 8 looks like a 9 and a 6. They all look the same. That's the thing with block lettering. Like, from a distance, this 8 could look like any number between, like, 6 and, like, you know, it's crazy. But the block lettering does look cool. Play clock running down, 3rd and 10. Got to get the snap off quick. Love in the gun. Trips right, double left. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Pressure, checks down to the near side to the tight end. Tucker Kraft to the 31. First down. I think this might be where you take it into the half. Oh, no, they're going. They're going still. They did burn their last time out. I just don't know that they do. I don't know they have enough time. It's going to be close.
They might try to kick a long-ass field goal, though.
Take a look over on X while we have a second. Let's see.
False start.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Double or trips left, double right, take snap, looking to throw, and we got a flag for a false start. Did you see the 65-yard? Yeah, I remember. I did see a video of it on X too.
Watch the ref. This is hilarious.
What about the ref?
Oh, we lost it. He lost it.
Yo, there was a bit of heat after the Niners game. Wow.
Let's go.
Liam Cohen to Robert Saleh. Keep my name out of your mouth after the game. His players had to hold him back before he got too close and too involved. After the win. Balls out. And the Cowboys have it at the 13 or the 10, 15.
Oh, yeah.
That just turned the tide of the game. Dallas has a chance to double up and get another touchdown. And Dallas gets the ball after half, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh. Bro.
Wow.
Wow. I like this fight in my team. I didn't think...
Well, you want to see fight? Look at Robert Saleh and Liam Cohen after the Jaguars and Niners game. Because there was Saleh made comments about Jacksonville having a legal sign stealing system. So Liam Cohen, after winning, turned around and said, "Keep my name out of your mouth," and he had to be separated from Robert Saleh. Remember, the Cowboys do have 3 timeouts. They have plenty of time to do whatever they want. Prescott in the gun. Excuse me, it looks like Pickens on the near side. I'm watching the near side. There we go. Trips right, double left, takes snap, looking to throw. Prescott and zone Pickens. Touchdown.
Wow.
Let's go. That gives me the touchdown I needed for Pickens. We can check that off. George Pickens, touchdown. And George Pickens has like 4 receptions. Really, we're like making progress on Jason's picks today. We're hoping to go 2 for 2 today. Remember, we're getting ready for the halftime show announcement soon, too. But the odd reaction point makes it a 16-13 game. Wow. Wow. Let us see. So taking a look, again, just over on X, we have a little bit of time.
If the Cowboys somehow win this game, their fans are going to be talking so much shit that it will suffocate us all by proxy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know, dude.
Well, the Packers are going to have to take this into half. There's no way they can do anything with no timeout.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll take this as a little moment to take a look at the box score for this one. And it's a touchback. Let's take a look at our box score, because we're probably going to take it into the half. So we still need a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So far, Romeo Doubs has 2. In terms of the Cowboys side of things, Prescott has thrown for 113, which does bode well for us. We're over halfway there. Let me move my mouse. And Pickens has 4 receptions. I'm feeling really good about my Jason's picks for tonight. Again, just a little briefer here. My Jason's picks for this game, I have a Josh Jacobs touchdown, a George Pickens touchdown, which we just got, Dak throwing for 225 or more, and George Pickens getting at least 6 receptions. The odds were plus 875, so my simple $5 bet would pay $43.75. So, you know. But the question is Green Bay going to try and move the ball? I don't know if they do.
Yep.
So, I mean, part of me thinks that you have to, but the other section is like, you're not going to be able to do anything. How common is 16-13? Let's take a look at the scoregami. 16-13. There has been 145 games ending 16-13. And Dallas will receive the second half kickoff, but we have officially hit halftime. So we're going to find out who's doing the halftime show in just a few minutes. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and give those timeouts back. Oh, man, I am loving my new graphics package. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Have you seen it? Have you seen the package PDF?
No.
New for 2026? Oh, 2025, 26? The new scoreboard graphics? Oh my gosh, I love them. I absolutely love them.
For what you want for what station?
What do you mean?
For what station?
No, like my
CBS,
graphics, my graphics.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
No,
Yeah,
my
good,
graphics
good.
package. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them.
Great,
It's just a little gradient, just to. Oh my gosh, they hit so differently.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. We got Samuel saying, "Hey, UST raid, how's it going, UST peeps? How y'all doing tonight? We've seen y'all a couple times so far, so huge shout out to all you guys. We always appreciate it. Always appreciate the love.
Who's UST?
It is Unlimited Sports Talk. Always appreciate the love. Always appreciate it. We are just right now enjoying this game. We're waiting to see who's going to be doing the halftime show for Super Bowl 60. You just subscribe. We always appreciate it, man. I always appreciate it. We are on the road to 250 subscribers. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Our goal was to have it by week 6. It's going to be a little tight now, especially because I'm not going to be doing too much streaming this weekend or this next week coming up. But I still think we can do it. I still think it's possible. Oh, man. But yeah, we are just rocking and rolling into the halftime tonight. Again, just, let's see. Or uneducated, yeah. Not unlimited, uneducated, yeah. Yeah, my bad. I dropped the ball on that one. My bad, I dropped the ball on that one. Yeah, it is uneducated. Now you say it, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I did. I said it was my bad, man. I completely dropped the ball on it. Man. Yeah, just kind of taking a look here. Again, we're just taking a little bit of time to look over on X, see if we got any news that's worthy. Oh, we have an update from CNN. Oh my gosh. Uneducated sports talk. Yep. How's it going, man? What's up, my guy? We are chilling. How about you, man? How about you? Oh yeah, we appreciate the grind. We love the grind, man. It's always fun. It is always fun. Oh man. But yeah, we got a new update on the horrendous and absolutely abhorrent news today. Oh boy, it's even worse. It is even worse. 8 others injured, including children, and at least 4 dead. Wow. Samuel saying, I'm just subscribing to your channel. Oh, we always appreciate it, man. Shout out to you, Samuel. Shout out to you, bro. We always love it. Let's see. Keeping it real, Who Dat Sports Podcast. Much love to you, man. Much love right back at you. And we got our resident Cowboys fan on call. How you doing, PDF? How you holding up?
Howdy. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Well, you're feeling pretty good now, aren't you? Especially because you get the ball to start second half.
I know.
They get the ball to start second half, and they can run away with this, make it 23-13, just like that.
I know, but like I said, not over. You gotta play this game for a full 60 minutes, dude. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, keep grinding. We will for sure, bro. We've been grinding all season. We've been really having a good time this year. Always been appreciating the growth. Always been appreciating the small raids. You know, every little bit helps. It always helps. Raids both big and small. In fact, actually, it was too funny though. We had a Grossi raid and a U-Tree raid, and U-Tree. We talked to Dougbot about U-Tree afterwards, and he had some interesting things to say. And he called Tom Grossi Tom Grassy. To the point that even Tom Grossi himself had to acknowledge it because his chat was flooded with Tom Grassy. I did a thing.
He is a Green Bay fan, so like, of course, you got to say Grassy.
No, that's not how they say it. That's not how they say it. They'll be like, oh, no, they don't say Grassy. They say, oh, Tom Grassy, how's it going? How's the weather out there, Bill? Oh, it's pretty good out here, Joe. My Midwest is it's not great, but like, I spent like 4 years in the Midwest, bro. I spent 4 years in Indiana, off and on. And that's like the edge of the Midwest, like that's still true Midwest. Some people say Ohio is Midwest. It's like, it's the border state of the Midwest. You get some Midwest stuff in there, but like, I don't know that I would classify it Midwest proper. You know, Midwest, I'm thinking like Minnesota, Iowa, what's the one in south of Iowa? Missouri. You got Illinois, Kentucky, I would partially classify.
Yards the Eagles in the second half, and they still won. Oh my god.
The Eagles had no pass yards in the second half.
How did they? Oh my god, bro. They gotta be.
Yeah, Missouri. Yeah, so yeah, my definition of Midwest: Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Kentucky.
It's north, dude.
What?
That's true north. That's true north, dude. Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's also Midwest too. Midwest includes the North.
Why the Midwest North then, or like?
No, Minnesota is still Midwest. Just as much as Wisconsin's Midwest. A part of Midwest is the North. You live in Missouri, don't forget south of Iowa. I was about to say, I remember Mimmel. It took me a minute. Like I know the names and shapes of every state. It just took me a minute to imagine, okay, what's the one that's shaped south of Iowa? Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah, but if you have like Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana,
the thing is,
Tennessee.
Kansas, Nebraska, and the Dakotas, I consider that more the Great Plains. They share some aspects of the Midwest, but they are also culturally different, being significantly more agriculture in very few cities. You know, whereas the Midwest, you have agriculture, but you also have big cities. Think the Twin Cities in Minnesota. You know, you got Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, Missouri, Chicago, Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, Detroit, Michigan, you know?
Detroit's not. Okay, maybe it is.
What do you mean Detroit's not a big city?
I was saying Detroit's not. No. I was saying like Michigan's not Midwest, but then I was like, some people consider it, but like at the same time, I
would classify Michigan as Midwest. But if you're talking Ohio as Midwest, if you're saying Ohio is Midwest, you're maybe talking the area that is
like
west of Toledo. West of Toledo. Yeah. Once you get past Toledo, you start to lose that Midwest influence. Maybe out to Mansfield. Maybe I can give you out to Mansfield. Because after Mansfield, it is very urban. Like, it is agriculture until you get to...
Is Detroit considered Midwest?
Well, if we're considering Michigan Midwest, Detroit's Midwest. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is the halftime show.
Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Who is that?
I have no clue.
Who is Bad Bunny?
Probably another one of those mumble rappers.
Of course.
But yeah, like if we're let me pull up a map here. Let me go onto Google Maps here. We're gonna solve this once and for all. We're gonna go onto Google Maps. And you know what? I'm even gonna add a window capture. Okay, we're gonna add a window capture. Where is it? Window capture. Add source. We're gonna go ahead and add a new source instead, and we're gonna go ahead and select Google Maps on Chrome. We're gonna cut this down, and we are going to figure this out. So, Midwest. You're talking here. Hold on, let me move this back behind me, because right now you guys can't see what I'm talking about. Actually, we can make this work. We can do this, and then we can cut a little bit off of that, cut a little bit more off of that. Okay.
Locator.
Oh, that's cool. We're let me go ahead and access. I don't know if there's a way I can do that.
Oh well.
Let's see. Actually, see. Yeah, I don't know that I can do that, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it's not super specific. It's just, you know, Pittsburgh. Let's see. But yeah, if we're going back into this, right, and we're going to dive into the Midwest. We're going to dive into it. And go ahead and re-pull this up. So again, we're talking Midwest, where I'm thinking Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, through Kentucky, through maybe this strip of far western Ohio, the western third of Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, right? North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. That's the Great Plains. Very sparse in the cities, very much in the agriculture. Then you get into the mountainous regions of Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, or parts of Washington, parts of Oregon, Nevada, you know, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico. That's your Western Mountains, your Rocky Mountains. Then you have your Pacific West, you have Pacific Northwest, Washington and Oregon, Southwest California. Got your Northeast, Pennsylvania, parts of Ohio. Oh, you have your Mid-Atlantic, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Northeast, New York, Kentucky, Rhode Island, all up here. Then you got your South.
West Virginia to South, or what would you consider West Virginia?
Mid-Atlantic. Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I consider Mid-Atlantic. Then you got the South. The South is
West Virginia. I've stopped in some places in West Virginia. They have some Southern accents down there.
Well, yeah, because they were historically part of the Southern during the Civil War times. West Virginia was part of Virginia. They broke off of Virginia, but they were still considered part of the South.
Yeah.
The border states in the Civil War were West Virginia, Kentucky, and Missouri. Those were the three holdouts that were like, we're still South, but we're not seceding. But the South, I would really consider the Carolinas, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Bama, Georgia, Florida.
Texas,
But like the definition of the Midwest, though, we're talking, you got cities like, a few cities sprinkled in, right? Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Detroit, Fort Wayne potentially, Milwaukee, Chicago, Springfield, St. Louis, Kansas City, Minneapolis, Des Moines. But then you get into the Midwest, or you get into the Great Plains. What is there out here? Rapid City, OKC, Tulsa, and DFW, Austin, and Houston, and San Antonio. That's it. That is it. Anyway, we're getting beside the point here. We're here in the third quarter as Dallas is returning up to the 30. That's your geography with Jason. Let me go ahead and update this to Q3. Oh, excuse me. We delete that. And let's go ahead and put the arrow home. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Tight formation. Likely going to be a run. Going to hand off up the middle to Javonte Williams. Fighting his way to the 35. Okay.
Good run.
Let's see. I didn't expect to be doing a geography lesson tonight, but hey. Okay, so here we go. Gonna hand off again to Javonte Williams to the 43. All right. So let's see.
Wonderful.
Okay, taking a look. Texas, until I went to Austin, I thought of desert, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona. They can be. So here we go, Prescott, and it's blown dead.
I'll start. Tyler Smith, come on, bro.
And it's on Tyler Smith, false start. Let's see.
Oh, Pickens.
Okay.
Pickens.
So here we go. Yeah, here we go. And it's dropped by Pickens.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here we go. I like geography, so I like geography with Jason.
Geography class.
Well, you know what we're doing on the next episode of Geography with Jason? We're gonna do something that's totally not. It's never been controversial. Absolutely never been controversial. Everything is all settled. There's no debate about it. There is no debate as to anything in this region of the world. And you might be wondering, what region of the world is that? There's conflict all over the world, isn't there? Well, I have some news for you. Let me go ahead and add, again, a window capture. You might be wondering, what region of the world is this that does not have any conflict about what it is? Well, my friend, that is one simple question to answer. That region of the world is, say it with me now, PDF, the Middle East. That's what we're doing next time.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna break down this mess.
Oh. Well, 3 and out.
Oh, 3rd and 14.
Kinda.
Big problems for the Cowboys. Looking to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. Looks like Kenny Clark, I think, getting involved. Or no, not Kenny Clark. And it's thrown over. It was Rashawn Gary. Wasn't it? 52? No?
Yeah.
Yeah? And 4th and 14.
Well, kind of missed opportunity right there. Oh, well.
Huh.
Oh, you missed the tackle.
Let's see.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna reply on this. As the Cowboy or the Packers gonna run up to the 25, I think it was. I'm gonna put myself in here. Where's a baseball? I need a baseball emoji. They say toss the baseball back with your size for a chance to win a Sheets X Pirates jersey. So I'm gonna do that. I'm even adding a plea. I'm even adding a plea. I'm saying I'm throwing the baseball back with 2 XLs. Like, please, I don't have a Pirates jersey or the money to get one. Because I don't. I got this jersey yesterday for $25. We'll see if I get that. I'm gonna follow Sheets' X though. Because that would be pretty cool to get a Pirates jersey from Sheets. Because like Sheets is like my favorite place to go to for cheap and easy food. Cheap, quick, and easy. Yo, somebody said, do you have a Just Sheets No Pirates jersey? I'd like to stick with a winning record. But Jason, I think this is John Jason's user spamming baseball emojis. Should I warn him to stop? I have you on the list of regulars, man, and I have regulars as exempt from Nightbot. So that would be pretty cool if I actually get one of those jerseys. Never know. You never know. Let me go ahead and flip that arrow real quick. Okay. Taking a look again, just over on X.